Hey guys, Anthony here. Thanks for joining me on Running for Distance. I'm in a t-shirt. It's wintertime. Am I crazy? No, it actually just feels really good today. It's 36 degrees outside. There's very little wind. The sun is out, so it actually is kind of refreshing. I don't feel like wearing tons of layers right now anyways. So it's a good feeling to have. So week 2 of my training for ultras and getting back into the ultra scene, as Reto on Run Free and Strong would say, hitting the reset button, right? After a year of looking at running 5Ks and half marathons again and improving and working on my speed, which I'm going to continue to do, and we'll get on that in a second, I'm going back into the ultra scene. I'll turn 50 this summer and I want to accomplish some big things, right? Who doesn't want to accomplish big things? So I have a 50 miler scheduled in November. It was originally supposed to be a 100 miler and I downgraded. I may ask her to bump me back up to the 100. I don't know. We'll see. It's in Northwest Arkansas. It's called the Hare Mountain 100. It is a brutal course. I hear it's one of the hardest hundreds that people have ran before. So I may stay with the 50 and stay safe. We'll see. We'll see how my training's going, how my body responds to the increase and uptick in mileage and training and all and whatnot. So training this week, I was originally supposed to have a cross training rest day on Monday. I switched it with Tuesday's workout. Was supposed to be a 4 miler, but I went with a 30-minute timed run and I ran 3.36 miles here in the neighborhood. Ran it at an 8:57 pace was kind of the goal. So I know it's a little short of the 4 mile mark, but that's okay. I was going for a specific purpose with that in mind. Yesterday was supposed to, like I said, it was supposed to be the 4 miler yesterday and I switched it on Monday. So yesterday I ended up doing a 35-minute strength training session that was scheduled for today. You kind of see the trend here. I'm mixing it up and I'm keeping my body kind of fresh and seeing how my body responds. So tonight, speed workout. It's been cold. What do you need to do to make sure you don't hurt yourself in the cold? Well, first of all, you want to wear layers, but then you're going to get warmed up and you're probably going to take those layers off. For me, being older, I want to make sure that my body is nice and warmed up. Make sure that my muscles are warmed up and I'm loose and limber. So it's going to be a 15 to 20 minute warm-up run tonight. So 6 to 8, most likely, intervals tonight at a 30-second hard clip, 8 or 9 on the rate of perceived effort scale, followed by a 1-minute recovery effort. And then about a 10 to 15 minute cool down. So don't let me forget that part. That's important too. Cool it down and allow your body to recover. And I still may do a strength session tonight. I did 6 intervals, 30 seconds hard, a minute rest in between, slow jog, cool down. Whew, it's cold, and I felt my hamstring tighten up for a minute. So I did my 6 hard 30-second reps, followed by 1 minute of a recovery interval. So had a 15-minute warm-up, now a 10-minute cool down, and I'm good. Have a great night. Tomorrow is just a piece of cake, right? 4 miles, easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Nothing too hard, just right. Friday is going to be a rest day. I'll look forward to that. I embrace my rest days. I love them. Saturday is going to be a 6 miler, just nice, long and slow effort. Depending on the weather, we're supposed to be in the 50s on Saturday. I may go over and run some trails and just do 6 miles of trail work. Because I'm trying to get my body back into running on technical terrain and not just running on the pavement all the time. I like the adjustment and changing things up. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy whatever day it is, Saturday. The weekend is here. I'm out for a nice, long, easy trail run today. Temperature is 35 degrees, a little breeze blowing, so it's a little chilly. But man, it's beautiful out today. the body just was not ready for today for whatever reason. Part of it may have been I didn't have very good nutrition today. So that's one thing that I always try to emphasize, and then I got to practice what I preach. I didn't drink enough, and I had 2 flasks with me. I just didn't feel like stopping and drinking a lot. That is all I drank, half a flask. And so that's basically 20 ounces. So I only had about 12 ounces of fluid. Half a protein bar during my run. And then before the run, on the way over, I had a Bavarian cream donut and a vanilla latte from Quick Trip. Tons of sugar. Not ideal for a trail run because I burned it off real quick. And that's all I had. I would recommend eating some good protein and loading up before a big trail run. I also, my knee, for whatever reason, was kind of catching a little bit today, but it's all right. I was out of breath, but it's a beautiful day, and I'm not going to complain. I got breath in my lungs. I have the ability to run and, traverse over some beautiful terrain. So I still consider it a successful trail run today. And then Sunday is going to be an easy 3 miles with another strength training session thrown in there with it. So a good second week of work for me to allow my body to begin to adapt and adjust back into the ultra game. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate you following along. Make sure you hit the like button down below, click and subscribe so you can follow and get more updates as I go through what it's really like for somebody that's middle-aged, running ultras, that is not an elite runner. I hope you guys will appreciate that and hope you guys will follow along. We'll talk to you guys soon. Be blessed.